Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. My name is Forko, and I'll be playing Diablo 3, at least for a little while. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. What up, Fitz? Hey, man. First one here again? Yeah? Yeah? You getting this train started back up again? Alright, let me pop out chat on my right-hand screen. Ooh, dark theme. Drew, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you guys in a while. Glad to see you guys back. I'm going to be getting into Diablo in a second. I'm just trying to set up my right-hand screen so I can see chat and everything, so I can talk with you guys. Good morning. Hopefully you guys got your I don't know, your tea, coffee, your morning stuff with you. And if you guys don't mind, if you have a Twitter or something, Diablo is a video game. Diablo 3, that is. It's actually a really fun game. If I'm honest, Drew, it's actually one of my favorite games. Considering I keep going back to it, like it's one of those games where like you can play it for a while, and the replay value of the game is insanely good. Mint? Yeah, I guess you could say it's minty, if you want. I know that's not what you meant. It's minty. Yeah, but if you guys have a Twitter or Facebook, share it out. I would appreciate it. Ooh, I didn't change the tweet. Oh, I don't think YouTube does that anymore. Actually, does YouTube not do that anymore? It'd be upsetting. This is my character for right now. You know, but before the stream goes up, I'm gonna get my I'm gonna put up my good character. This is my main character. This is the one that I play on a lot. This is my Sith Lord wizard. Yeah, I don't think it sends a tweet out anymore. Oh well. Let me send my own tweet. Streaming right now. Forko facecam? It's not new. I mean, if you've been in the morning streams, it's not that new. I finally got a webcam working again. I ditched my old webcam. This one actually, believe it or not, this one's a whole lot better. My old webcam wasn't very good. Although it did do the dynamic background stuff where it took away, like you guys can see my wall now. It took away that stuff. Unfortunately, this webcam doesn't do that. Unless I have a green screen. Although that's on the list. Have you played Bendy and the Ink Machine yet? I have not. I'll look into it. Yeah, the character's pretty cool. I have a lot of characters. Some named weirder than others. Like that one. That's a character that I played with RK way back when. If you guys want to know, basically, like when I started playing this game and the fact that I still play it, let me go on to the character that I plan on leveling today, and that's this one. This is my Demon Hunter. I'm going to change the setting from Torment Torment 4 to Torment 3. So I don't die as often. I've been playing this game... Oh, is that a horror game? Oh god. I do play horror games, but not not of my own consent, usually. Dang, I'm trying to send this tweet. Daisy, since you're in the stream right now, I'm gonna tag you in I'm gonna tag you in the tweet. That's what you get. It's not like FNAF, but it does have jump scares. Oh god. You're 11 and you're okay with it? Eh. Jeez, Drew, you're getting old. You're old now. Oh man, Drew. Yeah, man, Drew. That means you too, just like me, we can't be subscribers to PewDiePie anymore. We're not 9-year-olds. That's sad. Yeah, Daisy, if you could do me a favor, like and retweet that tweet, that'd be flippin' awesome. And since Drew is here, I'll do my best not to curse. No promises. What's the best for leveling? Is it Rifts? I guess it's Rifts. Rifts or... Can't fight it back against T-Series. You just realized that you've been in the Toads community for a year? Jeez, you're getting old, Daisy. See, let's go with my achievements, though. See, this is how you can really tell, like, how... This is how I can tell how long I've been playing this game, okay? You're going to want to go to General, alright? And... Exploration, maybe? Use the Templar as your follower. I started playing Diablo. Started playing Diablo 3, this game, Reaper of Souls, on November 27th, 2013. 6 years ago. 6 years, and I still like the game. Oh god, equipped a legendary item, 4/1/14. Look at how long it took me to get a legendary item. It took me from 11/27/13 to 4/1/14. Jeez. It took me that long to get a legendary item. It took 4 months to get a legendary. Oh my god. Yeah, Drew, when you were 5 years old, I started playing this game.
Unleash your power, champion.
Yeah, Phantom doesn't really come around the channel anymore. I'm still really good friends with him. I still like Phantom. He's got his own channel and stuff to worry about, though. He does a lot of horror readings. Unfortunately, it doesn't really attract my attention because I don't really listen to horror readings or anything like that. Although he's doing pretty well for himself, so good on him. No. This game actually gets really good when you get higher level. This character's not max level yet. You're 16, you're a grandmother. You're welcome for that Vine quote. Oh yeah, right. I remember that one. I do. 16 16, I'm a grandmother.
Your fear betrays you.
This guy's. Whoa! I hear a treasure goblin. I hear multiple treasure goblin. Oh, come on, please. Please tell me we got luck in this stream. Hold up. Hold on. I gotta make sure I got hatred. Is it just one? Oh, it could have been so good. For those who don't know what this is a treasure goblin. When you kill a treasure goblin, he drops a whole bunch of loot. All that sweet juicy loot. Oh, I should get a follower too. Dang. Drew, MVP stands for most valuable player. It just means you're awesome, basically. That's what she's saying.
My hatred is too low.
MVP is something they usually give away at sports things. Whatever they are. Whatever a sports thing is. They give away the MVP. Yeah, basically, Drew, you're awesome. That's what it is. Oh, let me, guys, you know what you can choose? Look, I have a multitude of wings. Like, I can put mercy wings on. And you'll see that the yellow part of the wings even shoot out, too. This is something you get from buying Overwatch. Or, yeah, buying Overwatch. Because this is a Blizzard game. Make no mistake. See? Yeah. So my character can have the mercy wings coming out, right? Or I can have these. These are the wings of the betrayer. This is from World of Warcraft. These are Illidan's wings. Then we have just Anguish's grasp, just a bunch of weird tentacles. Crypt Guardian wings. These are from the Necromancer expansion. And then the Wings of Valor. These wings look low res and whatnot. But these wings actually you cannot get in the game anymore. You can't get these wings anymore. This was only from pre-ordering Diablo 3. If you pre-ordered the game or pre-ordered Diablo Reaper of Souls, or you bought the digital deluxe edition, I'm not really sure. Basically, you can't get these anymore. These wings are no longer obtainable in game, and haven't been obtainable for a long time. So let's keep the mercy wings on. And I got pets. I got pets. What pet you think I should have one? What pet? I got this one, Guthrak the Unhinged, Overseer Lady Josephine, Blaine's Bear, that which must not be named, the Half-Formed Golem, the Mimic, Miss Madeline, the Bumble, Old Growth, Dominion's Revenge. This is from StarCraft. The Stomach, which is actually, this is a small version of one of the bosses named Gom. Frosthound, Buddy, Malfeasance, Blaze, and honestly my favorite's Diablo. This is my favorite pet. This you got from buying a BlizzCon ticket. I believe this is BlizzCon 2016. The Murder Teddy Bear. This one, Blaine's Bear. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright. The Mimic. Drew wins. Sorry, Daisy. My portrait frames are pretty cool, though. I like these. Put on the big one. Penance. I also have these. Tyrael's Justice, Shaman, Lore Master, Heroes of the Storm, Bloodmaster. This is from Season 3. We're in Season 16 right now. We're in 16. This is from Season 3. I put the Mercy Wings on for you, Daisy. Chill out.
Bleed, you
chest. Can't forget that. Every chest, you get a chance for a legendary.
Your fear betrays you.
Legendaries, believe it or not, used to be a really hot commodity in this game. You really couldn't get a legendary unless you really farmed pretty hard for a little while. Then way back when, around Season 3, they increased the drop rate of legendaries. And then the funny part about that is that when they increased that drop rate, they didn't turn it back down. They were just like, people are receiving the increased legendary drop rate so well, and people are really taken to it, that we're just gonna keep it. And that was me going, wait, really? I'm like, that's awesome. I feel like the Diablo devs are actually pretty cool. Unfortunately, Blizzard just went through a massive purge of their employee base. Your sister's name's Daisy? Well, Drew, no, unfortunately, I didn't do it for your sister. I did it for the Daisy in chat. Although it's pretty cool that you have a sister named Daisy. My little sister's name is JC.
Do you want more? I need more hatred to do that.
Shadow power, activate. Quite literally, the ability is called shadow power. I'm not lying. Believe me. Believe me. Let's go. See, mouse over it. Shadow power. And the rune on it's Nightbane. Boom. Good. I don't like these. I don't like these halls. Oh god, so they give me the downgraded version of the halls.
I have heard troubling news. Another cult has emerged from the shadows. Its members gather to the north. They conduct their rituals under the veil of the shrouded walls, where few will think to look.
Oh, almost died.
I need more hatred to do that. Your fear betrays you.
No end to the number of rituals these cultists will use to twist mortal flesh.
My hatred
Some
is too
call the
low.
process
See, the crazy thing is, you can kill these enemies pretty quickly. It's the elites that I have a problem with.
these abominations.
There's so many people are upset they probably just don't get a good paying job. Yeah. Well, that's the thing though. They got laid off. Like, that was the company going, "Hey, we can't keep you on. We're not making enough money." Mainly because the WoW has been going downhill for a very long time. Like, the support of the fans and whatnot for WoW just isn't there anymore, because when Blizzard stopped caring about the quality of the game, they just started caring about, you know what I mean, the money lining their wallets. It's, you know what I mean, the actual creative director and the creative, you know what I mean, the creative drive behind the game is just gone. It's now a game that they just like, oh, well, it doesn't matter what we do, people are still gonna play it. It's gotten to the point where Blizzard is believe it or not, WoW's less popular than something like RuneScape. Like, if you go and you look at the statistics, like actual numbers on Google, World of Warcraft is searched and, you know what I mean, talked about far less than, WoW is talked about far less than RuneScape. Well, Daisy, Swotar's got its own problems. But WoW is not exploding. WoW is imploding. That's the thing, though, because I wish WoW was doing really well. Like, if you go to other games, like, there's another game called, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy Online. That game is blowing up, just with the people that are coming from WoW. Like, one of the people that I talked to in, one of my friends, named, Kyer, he's talking about his guild and how, in his guild, he literally has a person in his guild named WoW Refugee. Because the friend stopped, because he stopped playing WoW. And then went and started playing, you know what I mean, that game. And there's more than just that person in his guild that, you know what I mean, that did that. And, I mean, I think it's bad because WoW had a legacy, you know what I mean? WoW was absolutely amazing for the longest time. Like, I remember being, I don't know, 12, 13 years old, and I would intentionally go on, and because I didn't have, you know what I mean, I didn't have money to pay for WoW, and I didn't exactly want to ask my parents or anything to play, you know what I mean, the online video game. But I can go back, and I remember creating multiple email accounts and multiple accounts just to go and play the game as a trial account. I would go just and get to, I think it's level 20 that you're able to get to. I would get a character to 20, or I would wait until, at that time, I think they were timed as well. Like, I would do that over and over just because I was really interested in playing the game. But now, I play it, and I have the financial ability to pay for it, and I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't think it's fun. I mean, I enjoy the social aspect. Like, if you were to go on, like, nowadays, you could, you know what I mean, join our guild and do a ton of stuff just with our guild. You know what I mean? We'd welcome anybody with open arms. But, in honesty, the only fun thing, at least for me, about the game anymore is finding a new raid boss and killing that raid boss. That is the only fun thing about that game anymore. But once you've killed that raid boss, might as well stop playing. That's the thing, though. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. I don't have some kind of hate boner for Blizzard, okay? I have a hate boner for EA. That's another story, though.
My power grows.
But at the same time, it's
A worthy choice.
just bad.
I will use it well.
Okay, do we have a Templar relic? Is that a Templar relic? I don't think so. No, that's a scoundrel token. Let us get something for him. He needs a sword. Let's get him. Ooh, the Exalted Conquest Sword. Get him a sword. Let's get him a shield. Is shield in armor? Yeah, it must be, right? There it is. That's a level 23 shield. I am not going to be giving him that. Right here, 60. Yeah, the Shadow Priest is in your guild and WoW, and you guys are super active, doing the same dungeons over and over. Yeah, it's just a grind now. It's just when you put it down to basics, it's just numbers. It's you do numbers to get higher numbers, to do bigger numbers. That's what it's become, and it's horrible. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that, you know what I mean. At the end of the game, the only thing there is to do, you know what I mean, in my experience at least, is to farm and get gear. And once you have that gear, you can do a raid. But once you have the raid gear, there's nothing else to do. Except, I don't know, farm reputation. And then when you farm reputation, it's not fun.
This will aid me.
Then you're just farming reputation.
Ah, good.
I'm gonna wait to give him an amulet and rings. I'm gonna wait till I get them. When they drop for me, that is. Let's do the Butcher's Halls. Halls of Agony, level 3. I was a unicorn for the World Book Day, where you can dress up as a character from a book as long as you have it, and everyone loved it. Good job, Drew. I'm happy for you, dressing up as a unicorn. What book was it from, if you don't mind me asking? No, I don't wanna... I need my kill streak to stay going. That's how I'm gonna get those big XPs. Yeah. The more hits, better multiplier, more XP. Nice, I just unlocked Vengeance. That is definitely going to help my damage output. No! Aww. Alright, so let's get Vengeance on. Instead of Fan of Knives, I'm not even using that. So let's put on Vengeance. Call the Weak. 10 yards, archery. They're good, but not the best. Let's see what else Shadow Power can do for us. Double the total amount of life per hit. Cost to 8 discipline. What does it actually do? Gaining life per hit. Life per hit is increased by life per kill. 30% increased move speed. Double the life per hit. Slow the movement of enemies within 30 yards. That's not too bad. I think I'll keep that. Bolt broadside, increase the damage. Launch 3 rockets that deal fire as damage. Might be worth putting on Rain of Vengeance too, instead of Smokescreen. Reduce the hatred cost. Chilled, 8% increased chance to be critically hit. I can do that because that's going to work well with Call the Weak, which is increase the damage of slowed or chilled enemies. So that's going to stack, so that'll be pretty nice. Evasive Fire, what's going to give me most hatred? Hatred generation to 7. Hatred to 7. Hatred 7. Alright, I think that's going to be good for that. Vengeance is really good.
Sweet revenge.
I don't know, the whole reason I stopped playing WoW is because I wasn't having fun. I mean, there are some people that are diehard fans, that'll never stop playing WoW, no matter, you know what I mean? For as long as, you know what I mean, the game is out. I'm not one of those people. Nor do I think I'll ever be. Kill the butcher, why not? Also, I think it's cool. Usually my vengeance is red. On this character, it's pink. Maybe it's the, maybe that's just the, whatchamacallit, the base form might be just pink. I think the form that I usually use is red. Ow. Did you not do enough damage to take out the butcher? He's not right away. Dang. This is gonna be a long fight. In the realm of Diablo fights, trust me. This is gonna be a long fight.
I need more hatred to do that.
Oh, he almost got me. That hurt. I'm going to be in high school, or year 7, and I will be in the same high school as my brother. Hey, that's nice. Then you're gonna already have some, you're gonna have some cred going into the school. Whether it's good cred or bad cred, that's it's up to your brother, honestly, and how he behaved. You're gonna get just be prepared, Drew. You're gonna have a lot of teachers going, "Hey, are you so and so's brother?" And then you're gonna be like, "Yeah," and then it's gonna get old. Alright, unless I screw up massively here, this will be the butcher going down. And there he is. That was a bounty too. Goodbye, butcher. Butcher.
I need to go back.
What do I have now? All garbage. Teachers pronouncing, spelling your name wrong. Yep. My brother says lots of his friends will ask me to beatbox. He says he's already got me lots of friends. You're good at beatboxing? Hey, man. Hey, at least you got a skill. You can do something. You can beatbox. I can't beatbox. I do the boots cats thing. Boots cats, boots cats, boots cats. As you can see, it's not very imaginative.
Unleash your power, champion.
Is that ASMR? Is that what ASMR is, Daisy?
I feel more powerful.
Oh yeah, vengeance makes this nice.
What a monstrous creature!
Oh, starting to get marquee gems now, big gems.
Hatred is too low.
Drew Paloopadoop. Drives you crazy? What? Because of his fucking weird? Because of his odd ambiguous voice?
Bleed, you filth!
What up, gamer audiences? How you doing? I'm having a pretty good day. I could having a good day. Just said I'm having a good day and I died. Jinxed myself. What did I do? Why did I do that?
I would rather not discuss this sad wasp.
Ay! Jeez, that's a lot of elites.
Whatsoever, if not for their exceptionally poisonous stings,
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
killed my young apprentice. I thought he would be more careful
Death
when
breath, I want that.
see the sample from the hive, but
Yes, please. Thank you.
he
Oh,
did not
that's a trap.
understand my perspective.
Ooh! Back up. Ah, fear! No, not the fear! Anything but the fear! Oh, vengeance is back up, you're all. The trap! The trap! Who's RK? RK is my best friend. He's also somebody that, well, I guess used to stream for the channel. If you go back in the channel logs, Drew, you'll notice a name not very recently, but RK is my best friend. He used to stream for the Toads. Maybe if we play long enough, he'll get on. He might be sleeping right now, though. Oh, he was rearing up to charge at me. Oh my god, what's with the same type of elites? Oh, we got the same type of elites going on here.
I grow weak.
Ooh, ouch.
I must wait long.
I might lower the difficulty again because I'm not killing the elites as fast as I want to. Because if you're not killing, in this game at least, if you're not killing things quickly, there's almost no point. Well, I'm getting some good XP. It's probably just from the ruby that I have in my helmet. That's one of this game's mechanics, is that if you get gems and your equipment can have things called sockets in them. And if your equipment has a socket, you can put one of the many multicolored gems into those sockets. Each gem does something different depending on where it is. What do you do with that $13 a month?
I've become stronger.
Oh, what did I say, 13? Did I say 13? What? What, from work? What, I don't do anything. I buy too much food.
That was just a taste.
I don't know, boss gets $1, I get a dime. That's why you poop on company time. It's alright, man. We got a lot of people in the Toads that have really bad internet. RK himself has really, really bad internet. Like his download speed, I think his download is like 15. I think that's it. I think his download is 15 megabits per second.
Darkness awaits you.
And his upload's worse. His upload's even lower. In a fat minute? The fuck is that supposed to mean? What? A fat minute? What? It's not a saying. Is that a saying? Is that a thing?
Won't survive that. I need more hatred to do that.
4 megabytes every 6 hours. Yeah. That sucks. That's bad, bro. That's real bad. Right now, I'm on 150, 150. I get about, to be fair, what the company actually gives us is about, I get about 100 and, I get like 145 down, and I get about 200 up. Although, we will be changing internet plans soon. Since we're switching away from cable completely, we're going just internet, and then relying on like the services like Hulu and Netflix and stuff to get all of our shows and our TV and movies and whatnot. Which turns out it'll be cheaper if we just get internet. And the odd thing about that is that like 900, so basically almost a gigabit, is cheaper than getting like 300, which is odd for some reason. Either it's a promotional thing, or it's just, for some reason, it's just cheaper. So if I can get a gigabit internet, that's gonna be crazy. Crazy! You're either asleep or in school. Yeah, well, you guys, well, Drew, you're in Britain, so you're in the good old U of K. So you're 4 hours ahead.
That was just a taste.
I think you're 4 hours ahead, right? Is my math wrong? Or no, you're 5 hours. Well, I know at least Becky, somebody who used to come onto the channel. I know she's 5 hours ahead. She lives close to London now. She was really nice. I miss talking to Becky. Yeah, Half-Life 1 or 2. Yeah, I haven't played the Half-Life games. I know all the memes and whatnot. I don't actually know how the games end. I mean, I've never played them for myself, so yeah, I could probably stream Half-Life 1 and 2. I mean, I had to buy the game for the assets for Gary's mod anyway, so. Ooh, Vengeance Rune unlocked. I can now start augmenting Vengeance. But this game, when you really get into Diablo 3 at least, the game is about optimizing your build as much as possible. Like trying to get things to synergize with other things as much as you possibly can. Because if your things synergize, you'll do more damage, you'll be able to achieve higher greater rift scores and higher tier rewards. You get more legendaries, better loot, cooler gear. I do have Gmod. Some of my favorite things to play on Gmod are Trouble in Terrorist Town. I really enjoy playing. I enjoy playing Trouble in Terrorist Town, Prop Hunt. Sometimes I'll even go on Dark RP. Although I'm not a very big fan of Dark RP. I'll also do. I love Prop Hunt. I love Prop Hunt. Prop Hunt's got a special place in my heart. Fat minute means a long time. Well, I mean, it's just a minute is a minute, whether it's fat or not fat. So that makes no sense. I now reject your reality and substitute my own. Wow, even with my gems in there, it does less damage? Jeez. Oh my god. These boots! Forko, just accept it. Ah, Daisy, yeet. I'm gonna yeet your shit right out of here. Are made your boots. Boots are made for walking. One day these boots are gonna walk all over. Ding 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 ding. I love prop hunt because it's good. Yeah, dude. I remember like revolutionary shit happening on prop hunt. Like on Office, you turn into the bottle, and when you're the bottle, you jump into the fucking vending machine, and everybody just thinks, oh, it's a bottle in a vending machine, and nobody shoots you. And then once that little spot was found out, everybody started using it, and then I couldn't use it anymore. That was upsetting. Although one of my favorite things to do, especially since I'm on the topic of Office, one of my favorite things to do on that map in particular is you go into the little underground tunnel. How comfy is my shirt? That's alright. 7 out of 10. It's not my most comfy shirt. It is a brand new shirt, though. I did just get it today from work. I work for a company, and they gave us shirts. They do it every once in a while. I have, I think, 4 shirts. 4, maybe 5 shirts for the year and 3 months that I've worked for the new company. I don't really like this shirt as much as I like the other ones, though, because this shirt's long-sleeved, and I don't wear long-sleeve shirts very often. Oh, how come? Oh, the Angry Toad shirts are fucking 10 out of 10. I have at least... Oh, jeez. How many Angry Toad shirts do I have? I have fucking... I know, I bought my entire family. My entire family has at least one shirt, because I bought a round for my whole family. And, our shirts from the actual website, I have, personally, I have 7, various different designs. I think I have 7 Angry Toads t-shirts. Not because I want to represent or like wear myself, like my shit. That's part of it. But at the same time, these shirts are real nice. The shirts, I mean, they're a little pricey, but we do what we have to on the website. Like, the website won't let us put the prices any lower, so you are getting the best possible deal out of that you can be, because that is as low as the site will let us go. Because we're not in it for, you know what I mean? We're not really in it for the cash. We're in it for the peeps. You guys. We're in it for you guys. Yeah, man, I'm not, I mean, I could try. Oh, that was bad. He's, ooh, just wrecked me. Yeah, man, consider it. I mean, it's your choice, man. I buy the shirts because I enjoy it. I like them, and I like how they feel. I really don't like fighting this guy in this small confined area. Oh! Geez, stop that! Stop jumping on me! I really gotta keep him in sight so that he doesn't jump on me. Although, I think I'm gonna turn the difficulty down. Rift Guardians are taking way too long. I'm 65. I'm almost max level. I'm almost 70. It shouldn't take that much longer. Probably gonna go to like Torment 1. And now we're on T3. I think Torment 1 will be fine. So I get some legendaries. Once I get some legendaries, I can get a crossplay. How much DPS do I do? Not nearly enough. Clearly. Right now, I'm still leveling to max right now for this character at least. If you want to know about my other characters, especially my normal characters, are much more powerful. This is Torment 3, and this character, I really only have one legendary on this character right now, and it's from one of my other characters. And the legendary I have on right now is Yang's Recurve, which is the multi-shot, attacks 50% faster, and its damage is increased by 168%. Monster kills grant 1,800 extra experience. Is this a face reveal, or did you already do face cams? I've been doing face cams for a while. You can if you go back, there's a lot of videos of me doing horror games with the face cam. Those are probably some of our most popular videos. Like I can tell you right now, the game that I played on the channel that scared me the most, like legitimately actually scared me to my core, like I couldn't sleep for like a week after playing the game, is Home Sweet Home. I'd say my top 3 games on the channel that really legitimately scared me to the bone were Home Sweet Home is one of them. Alien Isolation, okay? That game scared me really bad. And Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear was a big one too. I still have small videos on my computer of like bits and pieces of like my reactions and whatnot to getting scared. I'll see if I can bring one up. Gotta pop this up, pop this over. I'm pretty sure I still have them. Where are you? Where would you be? Geez, I'm gonna have to dig through an old folder. They should be in here. They should be in this folder. Apparently I have Rick and Morty Season 3 Episode 2 in this folder, too, for some reason. It's weird, they should be in here, but I don't see them. That's upsetting. Oh, here they are. Here's this is my first tap out, and so it begins. This is first tap out. Oh God, look at my hair. Look at my hair. Oh, there's no audio to it. That stinks. I don't even have audio on my end, guys. Oh, yes, I do. Just not from my microphone. What? Am I just not talking? Ooh, it still brings nightmares. It still brings bad memories. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Wait. Oh, you guys might not be able to see my face because this time face is covering it. Oh, sorry, I didn't think about that. We'll watch it again. Look at my hair. Look at that. That's crazy. Look at look at that hair. Look at it. It's over there. It's over there. See, Drew, you were in this stream. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Yeah, that was tap out number 1 in Layers of Fear. Let's go to the other one that I have saved on here. This one's called And So It Begins. Ah! That's not what this looked like last time. Basically, what that was is when I opened that door originally, there was a room, not a hallway. So I went back and then went back in, and then all of a sudden it was a hallway. But yeah, so there's a lot of good, like, actual, like, jump scares in there. But yeah, that is what happened. So yeah, so on here in Diablo, ooh, let's hit the resplendent chest before anything else. And then let's go back. I'm going to turn down the difficulty so that I can take down the elites a bit quicker. Ooh. I don't want to take off the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac because of the passive that I'm gaining off of it. And that's really good for me right now. The passive is reduce the remaining cooldown of your skills by 1 second when you hit with a resource spending attack. So basically my multi-shot spends my resource called Hatred, and if that hits an enemy, it reduces the cooldown of my other abilities. That's why I do not want to give up that ring right now. Let me get my gems back from those things. And let's store the gems back in my chest. And repair. Alright, let's leave game. I'm probably gonna turn it down to just Torment. Start of the year. The campaign ended on the start of the year. I don't know what campaign you're talking about. We'll try Torment 1. If Torment 1 doesn't work out, we'll go under until we can get there. But yeah, if you go back and watch Alien Isolation, I believe the first episode of Alien Isolation was the first time the stream had seen my hair dyed pink. If you can imagine me having more hair and dyeing it pink, you don't have to. Go to the first Alien Isolation video on my channel, or on the Angry Toads channel, and you'll laugh, because it was a hard week, or a hard few weeks, with that pink hair. Oh man, I'm not even taking. No. It was a hard little while with that pink hair. A lot of looks and a lot of comments from people on the street. Another treasure goblin. That's pretty nice. And the reason I'm trying to stay away from... Ooh! I can't usually roll my tongue, but that just happened. I have just gotten a legendary item. Now, legendary items, I can finally show you guys in this game, are things that when you pick up, you have to identify them. So that when you get something, you don't know what it is right away. Because it doesn't show you. Which is kind of cool, but kind of not so cool at the same time. Come on, let's get this enemy dead. Alright, so let's identify this legendary. Let's see what it is. Is it another Yang's recurve? Come on, Yang's recurve. Another one. No, it's not. It's Cluck Eye. 26% chance to cluck when attacking. Now what this does, because I've had this legendary before, is every once in a while, when using this weapon, you will shoot a chicken. You will shoot a small chicken out of your bow, and it'll cluck and make chicken sounds. It's actually kind of a fun bow. For endgame use is useless. It is literally used for getting one crafting material, and that is all it is able to do. That crafting material is called a Forgotten Soul. Forgotten Souls are gotten from taking legendary items and breaking them down. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't looked at Kanai's Cube to see what legendary properties. I forget if Kanai's Cube only has legendary properties for the character that you got the property on? I can't remember. It's fun to play. It has a lot of famous YouTubers in the game, plus it's not that scary. Okay. So I'll look at Bendy in the Ink Machine. I might do it for a video instead of a stream. Depends.
To do that.
It disconnected the chat. What disconnected the chat? What, the stream disconnected the chat? Ooh. There's juicy enemies right there. Oh. Alright, man. I know your internet, I now know at least your internet's kind of testy, so... No worries. Okay, level 66. We're almost level 67. Getting close to that max level. This is, as I've said before, my second character for the seasonal journey. Well, third technically, but it's the second character that is closest to max level. RK and I are doing characters with each other, but those are characters that we only play with each other. So that character is not max level yet. This character is getting max level because I wanted a Demon Hunter. There are many classes in this game. There's Demon Hunter, Monk, Barbarian, Crusader, Necromancer, and Witch Doctor. Each class does different stuff. The Witch Doctor, I know RK likes running his pet build. Basically, the Witch Doctor just has an ass load of pets that follow him around and kill enemies for him. Not gonna lie, Witch Doctor is probably my least favorite class. I think it's RK's favorite class, my least favorite class. Well, no, I do kind of want him to join the stream, but I also kind of want to get this character maxed. I also don't want to play a Witch Doctor. I did tell him though that we have to do our seasonal journeys. Basically, every season they give you a set of tasks to complete, and then you get rewards throughout the season for doing those tasks. Right now, there's different tiers. So basically, I'm still stuck on the lower tiers because I told him that I would do the seasonal journey. That me and him would do the seasonal journey. The characters that we both picked up, because I thought, you know what I mean, he and I would have more time to play it with each other. But right now, all that's doing is holding me back from getting the higher tiers of that seasonal journey. That's unfortunate, but I mean, such is the way of things. But once we start going with that, then things will start moving pretty quick. Whoa! My entire screen just like blacked out for a minute. It's weird. Ooh, power pylon. It's time to speedrun this crap. Those things that you see me picking up too are like those things, like that, the pylons and then the towers and stuff like that. When you click on them, they give you special bonuses. The power pylons make it so that you hit harder, you do more damage. Then there are other towers like my favorite one, the Bandit Shrines. Okay, the Bandit Shrines do is they just summon an ass load of treasure goblins. There's also a chance when you're in rifts or when you're playing the game that you'll run into a horde of treasure goblins. Okay, and that horde of treasure goblins, oh man, I wish I could get one of those on stream. That's a fiesta. That's a crazy happening when that occurs. Because those goblins run and they go all 1,000 different directions, and you gotta pick, you gotta choose, you gotta be like, am I going this way or am I going this way? And you gotta split like the type of goblins, because there are different types, like odious collectors that drop mostly crafting materials. There are the normal treasure goblins that drop a variety of things. There are insufferable miscreants, which are treasure goblins that move around and are insufferable. They move around and they teleport around more than regular treasure goblins do, because the game hates you when you find one of those. And now with the right build, you can kill anything fast enough, but getting an insufferable miscreant's just like, really? Really, game? I think insufferable miscreants also have a lower chance of dropping legendaries than the other ones. But then there's another one of my favorite goblins that are called Menagerist goblins. What Menagerist goblins do is they drop, whenever you kill a Menagerist goblin, it drops you a specific item. Now it's not just like any other item in the game. Ooh, this is a blood thief. This is another goblin. This drops blood shards. But the Menagerist goblin drops a specific thing called, well, I mean, it's different. It's different. It'll drop different things, like, I don't, God, I really can't remember what the actual items themselves are called. But basically, they're pets. When you use the item, it gets you a random pet. So that when you get this random pet, it's just like the mimic that I have following me around that Drew chose. The mimic is one of the pets dropped by the Menagerist goblin. Just like the cow is dropped by the Menagerist goblin. And pretty much all the pets except for Diablo that I have a little Diablo pet that is not dropped from the Menagerist goblin. The StarCraft one is also dropped from the Menagerist goblin. The Frost dog, the cold dog thing, that is from the Reaper of Souls expansion, because Diablo 3 and Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls are different. The game really became something good when Reaper of Souls hit. Before that, it wasn't all that great. It was just a story mode. But after Reaper of Souls came out, it added so much more to the game. And it's basically what gave the game its second breath of life.
I am returning to town.
Deathgun SAO, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a long time. How have you been, Deathgun? Don't think I forgot about you.
I grant you.
XP isn't what I want it to be, but we'll deal with it. I think the best thing I can get right now is a quiver.
Isn't that nice?
Ooh! Frost arrow and shield duration. Well, it's just a better quiver in general. It's not the quiver I want. Also not the one I need, but it's alright. It's still pretty good, though. It's a pretty good quiver. Let me go for pants. I need pants. I got level 34 pants.
Can't win every time.
I need big pants. I need big boy pants. Ooh. Evasive fire damage. I'm not using evasive fire. It's got a socket on it. Those are big boy pants. Can I get legendary big boy pants?
Don't forget, luck always changes.
Come on, Kadala. One more chance. Legendary big boy pants. Damn. Tits. Got big boy pants. They're not legendary, but we got big boy pants. Okay with that. Kind of. Not really. I wanted better pants. What on me is low level? 61. Anything that's below 60 I want to replace. It's 53, 61, 61, 64, 54. Yeah, let's get different gloves, because we can get much better gloves. So, gloves. Sage's set, maybe? Ashira's Iron Fist. Kane's Scribe, that's level 23. Ender Grasps. Ooh, 61, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, those are stats. I'll take them stats. So we have that. Let's get bracers. We need bracers. See if we can get ones with cold damage. Fire skills, fire skills. Regular dexterity gives me more toughness, which is kind of what I need. Do need toughness. Belt 61. Amulet, I can't really replace. Shoulders, I can replace though. Let's get some shoulders. Oh damn, let's get the 7 sins. It's pretty nice. Dexterity, intelligence, vitality, and strength. I don't really need strength or intelligence. I can swap those out for something maybe. See what we can do with that. And right now my character looks like an absolute hodgepodge of different things. Ooh, maybe Sentry? Nah. Reduce all resource costs. Regenerate? No. Ignores durability loss. That's pretty nice. Let's see what I can get instead of vitality. Cooldown, resource costs. Let's get Sentry damage off of there. And it gives me a bigger Sentry damage. Regenerates life per second. 9% life. Gives me more HP. That's pretty nice. Band of knives, armor. I might just go with straight life. Ooh, 10% life. I have 1% more life now, guys. Let's do Butcher's Cavern again. The Halls of Agony. The Halls of Agony. The reason I'm doing the Halls of Agony is because the Halls of Agony is known to have the highest concentration of enemies in the game. This is one of the big areas that has a ton of enemies in it. I'm really gonna get that passive on the legendary gem that I have in my weapon for 1800 experience per kill. This is where it's really gonna shine. The other thing people do is rifts, which is what I was doing. But I don't know, I feel like rifts are going a little slow, because rifts are really dependent on elites. If you can't kill elites very quickly, there's really not a point. Here is a little trick though. If you open a chest and you're only looking for legendary items and not other items, the second you open the chest, if you look at the map and there is no yellow star on the map, that means that chest did not contain a legendary, and then you can just move on. So instead of waiting there, waiting for the actual items themselves to drop, you can just look at the map, see no legendaries, and keep rolling. It goes to this game really making the having the game work for you. Ooh, Enlightened Shrine, that's what I need. It's 25% extra experience. So the goal is, when stringing kills together, is to already be in the next area of enemies by the time you've killed the last area of enemies. be like this. Like, I'm not going to kill these guys immediately until I'm in a more densely packed area of enemies. See, I know that there's a guy back there I could kill to keep the chain going. Somebody there. I want to leave guys there because I have to go back up that way. So we want to kill the guys down here. Okay, we're at 65, so let's start going up now. See, have these guys to hold us off until we can get further down here. And we're keeping the chain going. Okay, see, left a couple guys here, already in the next area. Killing a couple other guys, got some elites here.
My hatred is too low.
Something you can also do, especially with these areas, you can leave these pits open. Because if you click on this, it'll close that pit so that enemies will no longer spawn out of them. But if you're trying to keep your combo multiplier up, you're trying to get a higher combo, then you can leave those open. More enemies will spawn, allowing you to get your combo a little bit higher, allow you to keep it a little bit longer. Now I know from experience I'm going to have to cap this off. Ooh, almost. Oh, there it goes. Whatever, we got 205, that's a lot. Got a treasure goblin down here too. Oh my god, is that not a bait? That's a massive bait. That's... oh, that's not cool. See what this is doing right here? This is the game screwing us. This is the game screwing us over right here. Because I don't think I can get that quiver. No, I can. Alright. So we don't want to kill the butcher. It's going to be a massive waste of time. So let's town portal. We're so close to max level. We're 2 off. Once we hit max level, that's when things will start rolling. Once we get a couple legendaries at max, we'll be fine. Well, actually, when we hit max level, we can just start equipping stuff, because I already have legendaries in here. See this? Green ones are set legendaries. They're legendaries that do specific things for your character. The yellow ones, or the orange ones, are just regular legendaries. And I have a good amount of them already. This is the tab for my Demon Hunter, so that right when we hit 70, I can automatically replace my quiver with something for my multi-shot. I can also take this gem off and put a different gem on in order to do more damage. And I can put this on, which is going to be a very, very nice upgrade. Same with these boots and these gloves. Are going to be really nice upgrades all around in about 2 levels. I guess I forgot to change the hashtags in the description. Whoops. Didn't mean for that to happen. Let me change up my skills here a bit. We have vengeance stuff now, so we can do some vengeance things. Homing rockets powered up. Gain 10 hatred per second. I'm into that. Seethe? Oh yeah. Oh, is that you, Zero? Thanks. Sorry, when I was changing things, I guess I forgot. My bad. I'm gonna take Wolf Companion. This upgrades my damage. Vengeance, Shadow Power, Vault. Vault within 6 seconds has discipline cost reduced. This is what I want. I want Tumble. Yeah, great Bioshock gameplay. Yeah, guys, you like Bioshock's new look? It's pretty sick. So Shadow Power we can change for something else. I think Shadow Power we're going to go to Preparation. Preparation will be nice. What is it? Ooh, permanent greatly increase maximum discipline. I think that could be pretty nice. I mean, discipline is what we use for the tactical abilities like Vault and Companion, are discipline abilities. The way you can tell the difference is by the color. Hatred generators are yellow. Hatred spenders are red. See, like this is red, this is red. So these go off of my hatred, which is the red resource. The blue resource is the discipline. So basically, if we do this, ooh, preparation with punishment, I can restore 75 hatred and keep going. Keep going with my multi-shots. Let's actually go for punishment. Now we should see. We got a wolf companion now. You got our little wolf with us. Since I exited and restarted, we can go back and do. Hey, my buddy Mythix is on. Mythix is actually a guy that I met not too long ago, playing Diablo. Raptor, oh look, you're playing Fortnite again. I don't know what Fortnite looks like now, but if Fortnite plays like this, I don't know. I might try it. Oh yeah. Look at this. Oh my god, this is so nice. Oh, this is nice, yes. Oh, just rolling and shooting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is much better. Talk about a speed farming build. Jesus. Oh my god, and because of my ring hatred, it's off cooldown so easily. Okay, I wanted to build something badass. I didn't know that this was I didn't know it was gonna be this badass. Oh my god, the hatred generation is crazy! Oh my god, and then I can go right back into vengeance. What did I do? Oh, I'm out of discipline. Oh my god, what did I do? Well, Torment 1's not that much of a problem anymore. It's already back off cooldown. This is gonna get even more crazy once I hit level 70, once I can put those legendaries on. This is gonna get worse. Oh, that's it already? Oh, well, with this build, we can definitely go to Rifts. We can do Rifts so quickly with this. Oh, yeah, with this build, Rifts are gonna be nothing. Let's check Kanai's cube. Let's see if anything did carry over from my other character. Oh, the Aquila Karask. Good thing. Oh, and convention of elements I can use. This is a legendary. What it does is gain 200% increased damage to a single element for 4 seconds. It rotates through them in that order. Each ability has an element. For example, my multi-shot, this ability you see me shooting, that's cold. My hungering arrow, which is just this little tiny shot, that's a fire. Then most of my other stuff is physical. Everything else is physical, actually. Oh, this is gonna be real nice.
Prove yourself worthy.
Oh my god.
I'm still waiting. Not enough hatred.
Ooh. Okay, so I see one of the pitfalls that I've created by myself. Oh, that I've created. When I use my abilities, the reason my things are coming off of cooldown so quickly are because of my ring. Now, if all of my abilities are on cooldown... Oh, never mind, I can just run through rifts right now. This? Oh my god. Alright, well, we're level 70. We'll finish out this rift, though. Gives me one more passive slot. I should probably relook at my passives, too. Oh, I hear a goblin. There he is. What's up, buddy? You're dead. Now I want to pick up everything, because none of my equipment right now is level 70, except for my bow. My main hand weapon, my bow, is level 70, but the reason I've been able to hold it while I'm not level 70 is because of the gem that's in it. The legendary gem that is in my bow reduces its level to level 1, even though it's a level 70 legendary. Now, this may sound like cheaty-doodly, you know what I mean? It may sound like it's kind of cheating doing that, but it's not, only because my other character is already level 70 and he's the one that got it. Which also means I have to go onto my Crusader and take off my Bane of the Trapped. Because that's something that this character's gonna use. What up, bear? What up, bear? How you doing, girl? I'm breaking a lot of items right now. As everybody can see. There's 36 items broken. That's a temporary speed boost for a minute. So that's pretty nice.
Not enough discipline.
I have a cold. Oh, nice. Well, I have a warm. I just told you I have a warm. I'm doing alright. I'm a little upset at my weekend, though. On Sunday night is when I'm supposed to go into work for the start of the week. But this week, unfortunately, in the beginning of this week, my week got pushed back a day because of a snowstorm that happened on Sunday night. My bosses sent out a text message earlier in the day and said, hey, can we just push our week back a day? You know what I mean? So the first shifters can start up in the morning. So I'm doing this stream pretty much right after work. But it kind of stinks because even though I got a three-day weekend last weekend, I only get a 1 day technically this week. So I spent my entire Saturday morning from 11:30 at night on Friday to 8 o'clock in the morning today at work. And then I came home, did some showery stuff, ate some food, got some breakfast, and now I'm streaming it up.
I am too low on discipline. Your fear betrays you.
That's alright. If I was working overtime, it would have been the same hours. I was planning on working overtime this weekend anyway. Just stinks that I don't get my overtime hours. I'm just getting normal hours. Like normal wage.
Sweet revenge.
I think I popped out a little early.
I need more discipline.
It's weird in rifts for some reason. I think maybe it's because I'm not hitting as concentrated or as many enemies with each of my multi-shots. I can't keep Vengeance up all the time. I think it's just because of the enemies that I'm hitting, aka not hitting. Ah, the Skeleton King. Or as they're calling him in this one, the Crusader King. In reality, it's the Skeleton King. Oh, it's gonna hit me. He tried. He done tried. Oh, yeah. Guess what's getting even stronger? That multi-shot's gonna get even stronger once I put these legendaries on.
Your trial is complete.
Okay, so let's see. What is good for us? I think we're gonna go with Blood Vengeance. Maximum Hatred is increased by 25. I gain 30 Hatred and 3 Discipline when healed by a Health Globe. Now the first one is what I want. I want extra Hatred. I want Hatred plus 25. So that increases the amount of multi-shots that I can do before I need to refill my Hatred. Do I want to keep Archery? All it's really doing is giving me a flat damage, but it's only 8% because I'm using a bow right now. It's only a flat 8% increased damage, which really, if you think about it, really isn't a lot. Increased damage of rockets. In addition, you have a 20% chance to fire a homing rocket 100% when I attack. Well, I'm attacking constantly with multi-shot, so I think ballistics is going to be okay. Call of the Week I'm definitely going to keep because the increased damage on slowed or chilled enemies is something that I need to have on if I'm going to keep on multi-shot with wind chill. Because this enemies have an 8% increased chance to be critically hit for 3 seconds when they're chilled. And if I'm hitting chill with multi-shot already and I'm hitting so many things, then the damage against slowed and chilled enemies is increased by 20%. So I'm going to keep that. That's going to be really good for me. Steady aim. As long as there are no enemies within 10 yards, all damage is increased by 20%. This is kind of crappy for the enemies that we have been running into, the ones that jump onto you and kind of kill you in a second. What else are we looking at? Are we looking at custom engineering? Not using sentry, marked for death, caltraps, or spike trap. Life per hit is nice. Single out. Enemies who are more than 20 yards away from any other enemy. As you can see with... That's a lot of math. It's not that much math. I guess I'm just used to it. I mean, I have been playing this game for 6 years. So... I kind of generally have a good idea of what goes with what. Oh, how can I not put Thrill of the Hunt on? Thrill of the Hunt. Enemies hit by hatred spenders. So my multi-shot is a hatred spender, which allows me to take wind chill off and possibly put on broadside. Because if I can put broadside on, instead of it doing 360% weapon damage... Instead of 60% weapon, or no, instead of it doing 360, it'll do 500. So if I put on Thrill of the Hunt, I'll naturally be chilling enemies when they're hit automatically without the chance of them being chilled. And that'll also proc Call of the Week, which is slowed enemies. That's absolutely insane. I'm going with that. That's going to be great. Seethe from the shadows. Allies, shadow, nah. I'm going with Seed. Gain 10 hatred per second. That's way too good. Vault, Tumble, Wolf Companion. This is looking really good, guys. I'm liking this. I'm liking the setup right now. This has got a lot of synergy and a lot of things that work off each other. This is very good. Definitely putting this on brand new crossbow or brand new legendary quiver, multi-shot. Hits enemies below 60% health twice, and damage is increased by 193%. So I'm getting another 193% damage on every single multi-shot when using this quiver. Now at enemies below 60% health, it'll hit them twice. Meaning that if it hits them twice, it's doing the damage twice, with me only hitting the button once. This is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The boots are just a natural upgrade in every aspect. So we're going to take the boots, we're going to break these down, and we're going to take the gloves, the Shadow's Grasp, because, oh my god, 25% extra, 25% more damage than the gloves I'm wearing right now? That sounds like a steal. I'm taking that. As well as 3 sockets, a natural upgrade on my chestplate, and 3 sockets, 3 things that I can put emeralds into to increase my dexterity even higher. Increasing my dexterity will increase my damage exponentially. I realize that I've probably lost about half of the stream right now. Bear with me. I'm doing bigger numbers. Was it a misclick? No! Oh yes, that's what I wanted to do. Oh! Ooh! Ooh, I want that flawless royal. I want that flawless royal for my weapon, but I kind of don't at the same time because I want to have emeralds in my chests too. Although I do have to take this gem out of my weapon. See, this is the gem that I had in there. This is called the Gem of Ease. Monster kills grant 1800 extra experience, and the level requirement of the item this gem is socketed into is set to level 1. Yeah, bear with you. Yeah, bear with me. Bear. So putting an emerald in my weapon is going to increase my damage against, increase my critical hit damage. So anytime I crit, I'm doing 120% extra damage. And then putting these emeralds into my chest plate will give me 220 dexterity each. I just threw a lot of numbers at you, stream. If you didn't follow them, it's okay. I got them all up here. Ooh, this is increasing my multi-shot damage too. Let's put this helmet on. Let's not put it in the bank. We want this on our head. Physical skills do 12% more damage. Once we change our multi-shot from wind to physical, it'll be doing physical damage, which will be so much better. All right, let's do that. And then guys, you'll see some, you want to see some destruction. I'll give you destruction. What am I doing? Changing my skills. Multi-shot goes to full broadside. So increased by 500%. Now let's take a look at the in-depth numbers and details. So right here, it says that our multi-shot damage is only increased by 10%. But not when we hit something. Because this is just the percentage we're getting from our helmet. Okay? So, shit's about to get crazy. I only have 2 chapters to complete for my full set of armor. Congrats, Frostboy. I know the full set of armor. I didn't get my season armor yet because the objectives that I've completed, I haven't completed them all yet because I'm waiting to complete them with RK. And I'm also doing them on a different character. Did you solo on Torment 4? Well, Frostboy, I think that this character, at least, is already past Torment 4 without a full set bonus. I do have some set legendaries, but I'm not getting a set bonus yet. You'll notice that all of these 3 things are from different sets, and I'm not getting that 2 set yet. Like, I can't call all of my animal companions to my side. My hatred generators don't generate any extra hatred, and that's just bad because I'm not going to be having a melee weapon equipped. The Shadow's Grasp is for Necromancer. It's slower than Demon Heart. All right, okay. I don't really have a Necromancer that's max level. I didn't like the class. Why hate? I don't know. Why you hate? Why you hating? Don't hate on me. Where's the love stat? There is no love. It's only hatred and discipline. Dang. Not getting lucky. So, remember how much time we were spending in a rift before? How it was basically taking, I don't know, 2 shots to kill a normal group of enemies. Let's go into another rift to see how we do now. We're probably doing somewhere around 200 million a hit, right? Or 2 million a hit. Boom. 1 hit. Boom. 1 hit. Ooh. 71 million. Boom. 1 hit. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. 1 hit. Oh, he's a little more sturdy. 2 hits. 1 hit. Where are the elites? Where are the elites at? That's where we're really going to test this. There they are. Oh! 1 hit. 1 hit. Oh, 2 hits on that yellow. That's without me turning on vengeance. Oh, there was yellow down here. Didn't even see him. Killed him. This is where you turn the difficulty up. Oh, there was another yellow up there. Oh, he's got damage reflect on. Didn't matter. It's dead now. You're struggling with greater rifts? Let's see what I can do in a greater rift. Let's see which greater rift. Alright, Frostboy, pick a level. What level greater rift do you want to see this character try? I'm not gonna go to like 70. Pick like below. Pick below T6. We'll see if I can do something up to at least T6. I forget what level T6 is though. I think T6 is like, I think T6 is 25. Could be wrong. T6 could be like 30. Then again, T18 or T13 is like 60. Yeah, I think T13 is 60. Oh, Frostboy, my other character, my Crusader, which was my first character on the season, he's already completed the solo Greater Rift 70. so I'm not worried about that anymore. And he did it. He can do it with God, what's the record? Is it 4? In 4 minutes?
Darkness awaits you.
He's pretty crazy. I wonder how many Greater Rifts I've already done. At least in this season.
That was just a taste.
Although I think my favorite character, I really love the Crusader, but the Wizard is my first Wizard, my Sith Lord Wizard that I showed off in the beginning of the stream. He's still got to be my favorite. Oh yeah, I melted that Greater Rift Guardian. Or that Rift Guardian. Easy peasy. Ew. Sounded like he was farting. That's nasty. Oh, that's right. I have that thing tonight. Yeah, I'm not gonna go.
I grant you the...
Alright, so once the portal closes, we'll open a Greater Rift. I think I want to keep... I guess I gotta keep going for shoulders. This is pretty good. It's flat damage increase. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Physical skills, yes, it's getting a slight more damage and another percentage of physical skills up, so I guess that's worth it too. Max out essence for the Necromancer, okay. So greater, okay, so level 60 is Torment 13. Okay, Torment 6 is 25, not 30. 30 is 7. So let's go... Go T5. Let's go level 22. Let's see what T5 does. See if this character can run T5. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this character can run above T5. I didn't even hit Vengeance yet. So I went from Torment 1 to Torment 5 the second I hit 30. The second I hit level 70. Welcome to RPGs.
My hatred is too low.
No, I hit Vengeance. Oh, that's what it's up. I'm just blowing through them now. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, did somebody call for a massacre? Little trouble with this this elite. My mouse cord fell a little bit. Greater Rifts are all about speed. As you can see on the purple bar, I'm racing against the clock.
Feel my wrath.
Wait for the Molten to go off. Don't get greedy, don't go into Molten, you'll always die. I think out of everything that's killed me in this game, Molten, the Molten status effect that elites can have is what's killed me the most out of everything in the game. The molten status effect. My greed gets the better of me. You just run in going, ooh, loot! And then you get blown up. Can't say how many hardcore characters it's killed. Jeez. 3 maybe? It's a lot considering I only had like 5 or 6 hardcore characters. Ooh. Alright, so this character can comfortably run T5. Which is good to know, because this is what I'll be doing my riffs on for right now, for my character. Just in general. Not even a greater riff, just regular riffs. Oh, conduit. Oh, it's not doing much. That's upsetting. Oh, Rift Guardian. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, having a little trouble with the Rift Guardian without, whatchamacallit? Ah, there it is. Once I hit Wolf Companion, it's fine. Now Vengeance. Let's see what I do with Vengeance. Alright, alright. That's good damage. Then again, this isn't exactly a single target build. Alright.
My name is Ash. When the champions, if you have a hello.
Stricken, right? Is that what I got? Yeah, I got Bane of the Stricken. Gems would be good. I mean, Bane of the Trapped I have on my other character. What do I need? Every attack you make against an enemy increases the damage it takes from your attacks by 0.8%. I feel like Bane of the Powerful would do me better. Legendary Ring, though. Let's see what that is.
I am returning to town.
Alright, so Greater Rift, level 22. Completed fairly easily.
Well done.
Boom. 4 minutes and 1 second. Oh shit, Mythics, man. He's pretty good right now. He's got tier 90. Tier 90 in 9 minutes. Or about 10 minutes. It's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see what this legendary is. It is Bulkathos' Wedding Band. Drain life from enemies around you. Put that on right now. I kind of don't want to take off this Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. I really don't want to take this off. I am going to take this off. I am going to take this off. Tell you exactly why I'm going to take this off too. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to run around and do some bounties. Oh geez, what are the legendaries that I want in my cube? Ooh, what do I want in my cube? I want Dawn. I want Dawn in my cube. Dawn's a really good one for the cube. Oh, I have the Shadow's Coil too. I have the legendary set pants for my for the melee weapon set. I have the Marauder's pants too. Jeez, when did I get these? All right, so let's do this. Let's get the Marauder's pants on. So now I have all of my animal companions. All right, let's break these pants down. Let's just set crossbow. I don't have the other crossbow for the set. There's no point in me putting them on. Crown of the Invoker, that's a Crusader thing. Ina's Hold, that's a monk thing. Invoker. You guys, this thing right here. This thing right here, you can see how it's red outlined. Something that is red outlined means that it is what's called a primal. Now, these are the most legendary, the hardest pieces of gear to obtain in the game, period. A primal legendary only drops after you complete the Greater Rift tier 70. So, right now, to put it in perspective, the Greater Rift system, I just did a 22. Okay? In order to get those to drop, you have to do tier 70. Okay? And to put that in even more perspective, the hardest difficulty you can set the base game to is Torment 13. This is 10 levels higher than that. And that's only to unlock the chance of them dropping. The chance. Not the fact that they, not how often they drop. The chance of them dropping.
Don't forget, luck.
I don't want gloves, I want shoulders. Huh, alright. Town portal is no longer interrupted. Alright. That's not that bad. I'll take that. I want a different shoulder legendary, though. That one's not great. That one's not great. Okay, this Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac needs to go into my cube ASAP. What else could I put on? What else do I not know that I have? Angel Hair Braid, Heaven's Fury, Poison Nova, that's a wizard thing. Ooh, Augustine's Pinesa? Something like that. Iron Toe Mud Splitters. Yeah. Ooh, the Strong Arm Bracers. Enemies hit by knockback. I don't have any knockback right now, though. Well, I can put on my Bottomless Potion of Fear. Or Regen. Oh, I'm gonna take Regen. Bottomless Potion of Regeneration. Amplification? That's healing. Ooh. This is interesting. Focus. Now, this is one of 2 rings in a ring set. Basically, this set is only 2 rings instead of armor pieces. This, I believe, would be very interesting for this build, because when you hit with a resource-generating attack or primary skill, okay, so basically when I hit with my yellow ability on my bar, I get 50% increased damage for 5 seconds. And then, if I also have that same 2 set, when I hit with a resource-spending attack, meaning my main attack, I deal another 50% increased damage for 5 seconds. So if I just hit left click and right click, I'm automatically doing 100% more damage. So I think that ring is going to be extremely important to this build. I kind of don't want to put any of these other legendaries on, though. The only reason is because the main thing is going to be rolled strength. At least for some of them, probably, because if I get them as drops on my Crusader, his main ability is strength. That's what all of his abilities go off of. So there's a chance some of them are not going to be great for me. I'm going to keep focused, though. Alright, let me transfer my over my gems. The gems that I'm going to need. Do you guys want to see any of the Crusader? Any of what my Crusader does? Or how well he does? This is my Crusader. His name is Seasonal. Or Condemned. It was originally supposed to be my character for the Condemn build, which basically is just a build that goes off of one of the abilities. We can do something with him first, if you guys want to see that. If not, we'll go right back to the Demon Hunter. This guy, please. All the way at the end, Torment 13. See, this guy's all kitted out. See, he's got the Furnace. This is a crazy weapon. This is one of the hardest weapons to get in the game. This thing's nuts. What I'm taking off of this character is I'm taking the gem off of his ring and off of his amulet because I need them and they're mine. Kind of want to get the Nemesis bracers off of him too. I really want the Nemesis bracers off of him. Because if I'm doing speed farming, I'd rather have the strong arm bracers on my Crusader. I'm going to put this in here so I can use the Nemesis bracers on my Demon Hunter so I can get more elites to spawn. Take that gem. Take that gem. You know, I could probably take the gem out of the Furnace too if I'm not playing this character. Yeah. I'm gonna take that. It's mine. It's not like I don't have the gold to do it. I'm at fucking 83 million gold.
I can't do that here.
Let's go back to the Demon Hunter. Which hero? Where is he? Seasoned? No, not seasoned. Jarb. Game set. Actually, with this, we could probably go above T5. Go to T6. This is the good thing about having multiple characters, especially multiple stronger characters. Let's put this in there. Take this out. We're gonna want that. This goes right into my ring. Let's see if I can take that regen off of there. This goes there. I'm going to switch that from fire damage to physical damage, hopefully. Let's see if I can get a socket on this Bulkathos' wedding band. So instead of regen, hopefully socket, yes. Socket, yeah. It's a pretty rare roll, pretty good roll. Alright, let's get this non-flawless royal gem out of my bow. and put a flawless royal gem in there. 130% instead of 120%. Let's put this right in my pants. Putting it in my pants. Put that in my pants too. A little bit more dexterity. And now we will do bounties. We do bounties for things to put into our cube. An ice cube is a very big part of this game, and it is not something that you can really do higher tier things or higher tier rifts or things like that without. I also want to point out, I think it's kind of funny that my demon hunter who doesn't punch things, his strength is up at 1,186. So my demon hunter could punch somebody's lights out if he had to. Highcraft and conjure. Hello. Alright, bounties are kind of a pain in this, if I'm honest. Because you have to do certain things in certain areas for certain stuff. Oh man, these are tanky enemies. Get that dad's breath. I feel like I should be doing more damage.
Sweet revenge.
It is Torment 6. To enter the heart of sin. I honestly can just go right past these guys. I don't need to kill them. Oh, my family's turning the TV up louder. Hello, Asmodan. You're gonna die now. Do not get hit with that.
My servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
My servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh. That's real edgy, Asmodan. Thanks, boy.
Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
Yeah, you've already said that. I said you've said that. Wow, does he say like the same two lines? He's never lived this long. A sincerely sorry? Really? Really? I had never killed Asmodan level 70 on Torment 3 or higher. Because I never felt the fucking need to, apparently.
I need to go back.
Ooh, kill enemies.
Sweet revenge.
They feared me. Rude. maybe the gap between tier 6, T6 and T5 is a lot larger than I thought it was.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies there.
Not enough hatred. Sweet revenge.
Once I get restraint, this will be so much faster. He's roly-poly, holy. He's small and short and round. And in the land of worlds and curls, he's small, just kid around. Very nostalgia moment right there. Flipping roly-poly-oly. Oh. What? Why though? Alright. You know, guys, I've been streaming for a while. Let's transmog our character. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just end the stream. Getting tired. Alright, so our character looks ugly as sin. But that's alright. I want to say thank you to everybody for joining the stream today. And we should see you on Monday, possibly, for the morning stream. For that'd be me and Zero. So, I may see you guys then. Thanks everybody for joining the stream again. Like the video if you liked it. Share the video with your share the video with your friends. Help this community grow. Please and thank you. Alright? Everybody have a great weekend.